Hey, this is Clifford. Yeah, I think these textures are weird and are not gonna work really for the character. These procedural. Um, yeah, it's just this thing that's not gonna work well for this. I mean, you can. The thing to do is to, if you want to use one of these, it should have a. Doesn't have a UV. Oh, yeah, place to the texture, and you can increase the repeat or that's sort of the idea, but it looks very weird. I don't think it's good. Um, I mean, you're sort of getting away with it there, but I don't know. I think you want to use a real texture on there. You mentioned errors sending to Mudbox, and there was something about the UV maps the not being in the quadrant. So I think you just have to make sure they're fitting in that quadrant. So the error message here said um, yeah, crossing tile boundaries. So if we look at the UV map, the thing to do is to look at these sort of edges and corners and see that looks like it's overlapping a little bit right there even. So you could take these UV shells and select them, and R for scale, just scale them down a little bit. I don't know if any of the other ones are right near the edge. Um, so let's see if we can send this there now if we still got the error. Send to Mudbox, send as new scene. Yeah, no error. So that's all that was. That's a real quick, easy fix. Um, okay. So yeah, I don't really consider this to be textured. So I think you really need to get going with the textures. And yeah, and if you run into a question like that, if you ask a little earlier. But meanwhile, you could be doing some of the textures with Photoshop. Like for example, the pants were demonstrated in Photoshop. So at the very least, you could be doing those. But now you can do all of it because it was a really simple error.